I have not done this in such a long time. Oh my god, I'm running so late. I got lost already and I feel like I'm gonna miss this flight. Touchdown, Bulgaria! So we're just getting dinner now at a door in Bulgaria. It's our first night, literally straight from the airport to the restaurant. That's why we're wearing like a hoodie and tights whilst everyone else is nicely dressed. But yeah, we've just got salad now and a steak. So nice here and so affordable. I'll put the prices of things so you guys know what you're getting if you're coming here. We've just got to our Airbnb now, so I'm going to do a quick tour, show you guys what it looks like. You're coming through the door that way, and this is what you can see. Hi! So living area, decent. This was that way, but we've just pulled it out. Extra bed. That is giving Japanese vibes. Sick. That's the main bedroom. And look at this walk-in space. Oh, sorry. It's okay. Kitchen. I love that painting, by the way. The main bathroom. Very good use of space. We've got a early start tomorrow. We're doing a walking tour of the town, and yeah, we're gonna grab lunch and dinner and then just look around. We're only here for like 48 hours, so standard. But yeah. No, I don't get paid, but hopefully one day. Amen. The goal is to get paid. You guys please subscribe so I can get paid from YouTube. I'm tired. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. How's everyone doing? So we are on our way to get breakfast. The weather is not really great this morning. It's a bit rainy, but then we did come in March, so I don't know if we're expecting fun. Pretty excited to explore the city. I need to put my coat on properly. Like all this hanging over the shoulder. Hi kitty, say hi. Okay, no hello to the vlog, rude. Hey guys. Thank you. Just ordered a traditional Bulgarian breakfast. So we've just finished breakfast at the Rainbow Factory. It was nice, but it literally tastes like puff puff. So yeah, that's what that was, and I had it with an omelette and Bulgarian sausage. We're off to the walking tour now, which would be about 3 hours. Like the tour is gonna be, yeah, around 3 hours tour. So we'll, yeah, go around town, explore Sofia. Let's go. So we've just got to the square now where we're gonna meet. That's the group for the walking tour. I'm actually looking forward to it, quite excited. Let's go.
I would like to say a few words about our organization. It's actually part of a non-government organization which is called the 365 Association, and our city is actually named after a church called Hagia Sophia that we are going to see towards the end of this tour, and not after this lady. And it's a building that was created during the Ottoman period. You could see buildings from Roman times, next to buildings from Ottoman times, next to communist buildings, next to brand new buildings, and actually nowadays it's because whenever they would dig here in the central part of the city, they would either find remains from Roman times or...
Probably should be paying attention, but we've just stopped at this building. Oh, it's a museum. Oh, nice, pretty. What are we trying?
The water.
In the museum?
Go on top of mineral water.
Oh,
that's like Croatia though, because they give you free water everywhere.
I thought you said they give you free Ciroc.
No, free
what? Yeah, I could do with a shot.
I think their water's like €1 or something.
Oh, nice. We're gonna have some mineral water. Nice, tasty, tasty.
In the restaurant.
I can't even drink tap water in London, so come on, a country I don't.
Water can be a hit and miss.
I've been drinking
really
tap water in London all my life. So.
Water can
Your
mess up
skin's
your
fresh.
tummy.
It's exactly.
It can really mess up your tummy, water. I get that when I go home sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think,
in Nigeria, I would not drink tap water.
Yeah, exactly.
We've just got to the fountain bit, and you can actually see people with bottles, like getting some of the water there. don't know if I'm brave enough to try some, but we'll see. It's like drinking one more. I can do a cold water. Guys, if you're big on architecture, you're probably gonna like Sofia. It has so many beautiful like structures, so many beautiful buildings you can see. And one thing that's blown my mind so far is how close to the mountains. You might be able to see it just in the distance there. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Guys, I'm tired. We've just got to the Grand Cafe. It looks empty. So we're gonna try to find somewhere to get food. Well, some snacks, not really food. And then maybe coffee. And then go to the Red Flat. After getting lost, we finally found the Red Flat. In the shop, you pay about £9 and you get this guide and you get a visitor's badge, which I'm guessing is your pass to get in. So you can't just turn up there and not pay. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Quite, what is the Red Flat actually?
No, it's just like a flat showing what it was like living during the communist regime.
Okay. Hope you heard that. Otherwise I'll type it there. Let's go. Yay, Red Flat. Hello. You alright? Hi. Thank you. Done at the Red House or Red Flat, Red Room. It was not bad. It was good to see what people lived like in the 80s, I guess. So now I'm gonna grab lunch because I've not had anything to eat yet. And then we're gonna grab drinks and go from there. If I can find where we're going. We're lost. Thank you.
Please.
Thanks.
Be careful, it is good heat.
Okay, thank you. This is nice. Okay. I want a salad now. It's very wet. That lunch was nasty, so we're going somewhere else for dinner now. It's called, we're here, it's this one, Konstantinov.
No, I don't think I did.
Let's give a shit about that. Why don't we eat cold steak?
Okay. Yes. Oh. Wow.
Again is Cuba on the beats. Yeah.
Morning, guys. Checked out my Airbnb this morning and checked straight into the hotel. I just thought I'd do a quick, get ready with me because it's my last day in Sofia. So I'm getting ready to do like a final, walk through the city. I have 0 plans. So I already did my skin prep. Yeah, now I'm using the Fenty concealer. It's giving Vogue. So yeah, this break has been going almost too good, like with no issues, nothing. So last night we had dinner at the place I showed earlier and it was going, decent. So it was time to go home now. Now bear in mind, they don't have boats or taxi or Ubers. I think the only option you have is Taxi Me, which is their own taxi service. So yeah, we spoke to the waiter and asked like how we can get home, like what could he recommend? Because we've had a long day and it was gonna be about 30 minutes walk to our apartment. So yeah, the guy said, oh, across the road, you know, we've got those roadside taxis, like basically like black cab, that we can get into one of them and it will take us home. So bear in mind, driving, it wasn't going to take more than 15 minutes. So I thought, yeah, it wouldn't be too bad. You know, we had some cash on us, so which we thought was going to be enough. So we got in the taxi now, we're spoken to the guy. He made us realize he doesn't speak English. Yeah, we got in, and first thing I noticed, it was a meter taxi. So I looked at the rates, it was 102 lev. So yeah, whilst it was going up at 102, at the rate of 102. I was a bit conscious that we didn't have enough cash because only one of the ladies had cash. So I said, you know what, let's stop at the cash machine so I can get cash, and we go from there. So he stops now at the cash, and I looked, the meter was at either 9 lev or 10. So when got cash, came back in, it had gone up to 15. I'm thinking, oh, what happened here? But I didn't say anything. I just thought, okay, we'll carry on going. I took out 50 lev, so we have enough to pay. So yeah, we're going, and I looked again at the meter. So the rate per meter has gone up to 205. And I asked him, I'm like, this was 102, now it's 205, why? So he's like, not understand. So basically claiming he didn't understand what I was saying. Okay, so my gut feeling was he's tweaked it because he wants to get more out of us. Anyways, he starts playing music now, like increasing music. So I obviously didn't want to create like a negative atmosphere because I was already in the mood, but I just thought, you know what, I'll be nice. So I was dancing to it, vibing, whatever. So we get to our apartment now, and it's time to pay. At the end of the trip now, he said the total is 45 lev. 45 lev, like from 15 to 45. We've never paid 45 or anything more than, I think the max we actually paid was 25 lev, and that was from the airport to our house. But from the city center where he picked us from to our accommodation, that was ridiculous. Like, I know it's not a lot of money, but yeah, it was just the principle behind it. Like, why are you trying to rob us? Bear in mind, I took out 50, so I had it in my hand, like tight grip, then gave him the 50. Took off my seatbelt coming out now, and the girls like were ready to get up. This guy had taken one of the, because it was 220s and 110, or 220s and 25s. So that's 50, of course. He had taken one of the 20s and thrown it to the side, and then said, I only gave him 30 lev. I'm thinking, what? I definitely 100% gave you 50, because that's what the machine gave me. I'm starting to think, did the machine give me wrong money? But I'm sure I counted it because I looked at it. But anyways, he's like, no, you didn't give me this. You give me, you give this, you give this. I'm like, okay. So the other lady mods gave, so it's like, oh, she's got 50. So she gave him 50, then he gave her the 30 or whatever it was he gave her. And I'm thinking in my head, no, for sure I gave you 50. But yeah, so he pulled a fast one on us. That's basically what the story is all about. So all I can say is, if you're coming to Bulgaria, now this is not to bash Bulgarian people, okay? Not everybody is like that, but with anywhere you go, you get some good and you get some bad people. So basically be careful. So yeah, make sure you count. That's one thing I've learned now. Next time I'm paying cash in any taxi, I am counting one by one just to make sure there's no arguments, because that really pissed me off. So we gave him the money, got out of the taxi. And I think a neighbor had seen what was going on. It was like asking, are you guys okay? I'm like, yeah, like, but you know, this guy's just trying to, you know, rob us basically. And so he was like, oh, I'm really sorry, we're not like that. We're sorry you have to go through that. He hates when some taxi men do that. And it's because he knows we're tourists. That's why he's done that. So that guy immediately rang the taxi company. Obviously, we're not going to get the money back because we're not sure who the taxi guy was. But he called to report the guy, like just explain what had gone on, because he even said from where we came from to that apartment shouldn't have been more than 15 lev. So, Bulgarian lev. So yeah, he called them and was like, yeah, this has happened to these girls, which is unfair, this, that. So they they said, oh, they can only apologize and we should leave a review online. Like that review is going to do anything, but anyways, it is what it is. That's the story time. Oh, second part of the story is we couldn't get in our Airbnb because we had a smart lock and the battery died. So we're stuck for like a few minutes outside, probably like 30 minutes. It was such a mess, like to think it was the end of our trip, and yeah. But I guess these things happen. If you're coming to Bulgaria, be very careful. Make sure you come strapped with cash, as always. I mean, I don't know why you're going away without cash, but yeah, come strapped with cash and be prepared. The only thing I'll say is be smart with, yeah, because people might want to take advantage. Anyways, I'm done now. My makeup is done. I've done all the main touristy bits. That walk yesterday, I would recommend anytime, guys. Definitely do a walking tour. That's one thing I learned from Tutu, the frugal flyer. She always does, well, I think most times she does a walking tour, and I enjoyed it. It was long, but I enjoyed it. Why am I spraying the robe? Wasting perfumes, not cheap as well. So yeah, walking tour was great, and the food was pretty decent, except that thing, that lamb, never again. It wasn't the nicest thing I've had to eat, but it was nice to experience the culture. Always a positive. You gotta be positive. I really want to go shopping, but I have no space in my bag, so that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna go get changed now, and I shall see you guys later. I was wondering why the city is fairly quiet today. Turns out they're having a protest. From what I can read, it looks like a protest against NATO. Fab. Just stopped by to grab some food. I'm having this thing. It's pretty good. Okay, now I've had lunch. I feel like a human being again. It's only 5 p.m. at the minute, so yeah, I probably can still do a bit. Luckily, a lot of places, they don't close, stores don't close really early today. So it's a Sunday, which is good. The Museum of Illusions, which I really want to go to, it's up until 8 p.m. So I'll probably do that in the next, I'll give myself 45 minutes to get there. So I've just finished at the Museum of Illusions, and it was so much fun. The thing is, right, if you're by yourself, it's a bit weird because you need someone to take pictures of you, but the people, they're actually really nice. If they spot that you're by yourself, they'll come check up on you when you go to any of the illusions and see if you want a photo taken, which you can tip them at the end, but it's not compulsory. But yeah, it was really nice to see that they were there to help you. So if you're by yourself, you don't feel like, yeah, you can't take pictures or anything. They're happy to help. I'm out of breath from all the jumping. I'm now off to the Sense Hotel. They've got a rooftop bar where you can see like a nice view of the city, so I'm gonna do that now. Shout out to Tutu for putting together a lovely itinerary, even if we didn't get to go together. But I'm gonna have a drink for you, girl. A 14 minutes walk. My battery's low, so I'm gonna stop by the hotel, put some charge on my battery because it's gonna die. My camera is gonna die soon. That restaurant I went to the first night we came here is actually in my hotel. So I'm just gonna go there and have dinner. The food looks pretty good. So yeah, I'm not really hungry after all that, after the hot dog I had earlier, but yeah, it should be alright. Okay, let's go to the hotel. So I've just got to the rooftop bar. I'm gonna have the pussycat and just like edamame. But the views here are incredible. I'm low-key pissed off though because I wanted the window view, but I've got a window view here. But you can't really see anything. The view I wanted is on the other side. I have left the other bar I was at, the rooftop bar. It was nice. The drink was actually really good, but the service was a bit poor. So I don't know if it's because I was by myself or because I'm a woman. I'm not sure. Or maybe I'm in my feelings. Who knows, as always. But yeah, I left after a few minutes. Well, actually, no, I spent like 45 minutes there. So now I'm now back at Adore. Adore has been my favorite experience so far. Like, the food has been good. The service is 10 out of 10. I have absolutely no complaints, and yeah, I'm just gonna get something to eat now. Hello, you're right. I've ordered the seafood linguine, but I'm not sure what wine I want. I just want a glass. I'm not sure. Yeah, white. What would you recommend? Thank you.
Did you need a spoon?
Yes, please. Cheers. Oh, what a day. I'm in my room now. I've just had dinner, had drinks, had dinner, walked around town. It's been a pretty productive day if you ask me. Not like anyone asked, but if you ask me, it's been productive, okay? I'm just gonna have a bath now and yeah, call it a night. My weekend is over. That was bittersweet, but good things come to an end, like they say. So, good night. Good morning from sunny Bulgaria. It's cold but sunny at the same time. My trip has come to an end. It's quite early in the morning and I've got a flight to catch in a few hours. It's been quite fun. I've had a good time. Yesterday was more of a relaxing day for me. Just walking around, going for drinks at the rooftop bar. There's so much to see in the city, but I didn't get to explore a lot of it. But that's okay. It wasn't really meant to be an adventure, but yeah, I'm sure there's a lot to see in Bulgaria. There's more cities you can explore, but Sofia being, you know, the capital, I just wanted to just stop here and, you know, do what I could in the meantime. So yeah, my last day, obviously I stayed in the hotel. If you're not a member, this is not an ad by the way, but if you're not a member of the IHG group, the International Hotel Group, you better, you're sleeping on a bicycle because you have to join it. I barely paid anything for the hotel, so all I used was points. So if I have an affiliate link, I've applied for one. So if I can get one before this video goes up, I'll put a link below. Otherwise, just sign up. It does come in handy. Like you get, yeah, I'm in my hotel room. I'm pretty happy with this. Service was amazing. And to think I didn't pay much for it, like in my opinion, is worth it. So if you can join that, join it. And if you're an American Express member as well, that counts. You get discounts on like the restaurants, and I think you get a discount on your stay as well. Guys, I've got a big trip. One trip I've been looking forward to I can say my whole life. It's coming up in about probably 2 weeks from when you guys are watching this video, or 3 weeks. So follow me on all my socials so you can catch up. On Instagram is Shify93. I have TikTok, but I don't really post much on it. But if I do, you know, you see. But Instagram is my main thing. Follow me on Instagram, Shify93. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share if you want. And thanks for watching as always. I will see you guys in my next video. Have a wonderful day, year, month, weeks, everything. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.